How's it going? Final round 17, your boy Scout Popular, and I'm gonna let this lovely lady introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Lolita Bot, and you can find me on Facebook under Lolita Bot Cosplay. I'm cosplayer. See?
Yeah. See? She's cosplayer. I'm Scout Popular and cosplay as always, at all times. Alright, now, Lolita Bot. Is this your first final round?
No, it is not.
Okay.
I got into cosplaying and fighting games and tournaments at the same time because someone back home I bumped into and we got to talking. I didn't even know this person, and they said that they were running a fighting game tournament, and I didn't know that was a thing. And we got to talking, and he found out that I knew how to sew and make things. So he's like, "Would you be willing to come to my tournament dressed up like a fighting game character?" I was like, okay.
Maybe.
So he essentially told me what character to be because it fit my hairstyle and everything, and I made it, and I walked in there, and I've been going to tournaments and majors ever since, and this is my third final round, actually.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Now, do you prefer to play in costume, or do you prefer to play in regular clothes?
I prefer to play in regular clothes. It's always kind of awkward to play in cosplay because it's such a spectacle.
Okay.
But I like...
But does it work in your advantage?
I don't think so, because my stick has a metal bottom, and I'm...
Oh yeah, that's kind of cold.
That's cold. I don't like that. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
Okay, well, you can... Well, in that case, you can change your character's, outfit, and then you wouldn't have that problem.
Just no more like the schoolgirl and the... that obviously can't work anymore.
Well, okay, so I see that you favor Sakura, right? This is your number one?
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Do you have, like, alright, so if you couldn't be Sakura, who would you be?
Well, I went to Anime Weekend in Atlanta with a really last-minute Arcuid from Melty Blood one time, because it was very easy for me to make. And I'm working on Kasumi from DOA, and I'm probably also going to do one of the versions of Lily from Tekken. People always ask me, do you play Street Fighter?
Right.
No. Well, do you play DOA? No. Well, do you play Tekken? So I figured I should finally eventually cosplay a Tekken character so people will stop giving me a hard time for cosplaying characters from games I don't really play.
Alright, well, I mean, that's understandable, but I want you, before you do that, I want you to do what you want to do first. Don't go and do something because somebody tells you, you should do this, you should do that. Screw that. Be who you want to be.
Why aren't you cosplaying from a game you play?
Yeah, well, it's okay. Now, you play Tekken. Now, what's your team exactly?
Miguel Armor King.
Miguel Armor King. Now, these are two dude characters. Do you play any girl characters?
No, they're the only characters.
Those are the only characters.
I might pick up maybe Lars or Ryan at some point, but I don't know.
It's up to you.
I don't really, for some reason, like the girl characters as much. Especially in Tekken, I feel like their movesets aren't as good or as cool, and they aren't nearly as like cool looking in design.
All right.
I mean,
okay, well,
they don't have electrics.
Okay, all right, okay, fine. Okay, so they don't have electrics. All right, so with that being said, if you could design a girl character, what character would be more fitting for you? Like, if you want, like, put this person in this game, what do you want out of a female character in a fighting game?
A girl that fights like Miguel.
A girl that fights like Miguel. Okay. So, a very strong woman.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He just slaps you.
I got no problem with that. See, every now and then you got to slap somebody just so they will understand that they're in the wrong. All right. Now, with that being said, you being a gamer, I hate calling girls girl gamers because you're a gamer.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so that's how you feel about it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And in the future, how should women go about changing this?
The whole girl gamer thing and the stereotypes and
all of that.
Oh God, I don't know. That's a lot of you know, factors that go into that. You know, how the girls who are gamers behave, and how, you know, the men that, you know, see them as gamers behave. And I honestly don't even know how you can really go about changing that, except for just to really put the game over you and your gender. I think it's silly that, you know, sometimes you talk to some girls, and they are some of the girls that tend to cause that kind of stereotype and generalization,
right.
And they just seem more interested in being a girl than playing the game.
Yeah. But
that is what, like, that's one of those things that, like, causes the generalization about it.
Right.
So I think that if you just, you know, if more women really take their games seriously, I think that will really help change that kind of stereotype and perception of women who are gamers. Because I think there's definitely a few bad apples that just give us all a bad rap, and it's kind of embarrassing.
It's kind of embarrassing. Well, you know, hopefully in the future, everyone, not just the women, the men as well, we need to all, like, come together and make this into a positive thing. And finally, if you could date, male or female, if you could date any video game character, who would it be? Like, if Scott could just poof, I can make that character into a real person, who would you date? Not marry. I don't want this to be too serious, just dating.
Oh God, I don't know.
Scott, you can just pick one.
I mean, I feel like I don't really want to date Miguel, but I would really like to just, like, hang out with him for a bit.
Isn't that the same thing?
What is your definition of dating?
What is your definition of dating?
I mean, hanging out or having things hanging out, that's different.
The way you said that was interesting, but I'm going to take it yes. Okay. Well, anyway, okay, so Miguel is your choice. Miguel
I guess. I just think he's really cool.
I think, you know what, I think that's a solid answer.
He's like my idol.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's good shit. Alright, well, thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Enjoy Final Round, and I hope to see you down on the floor again. And is this the last costume?
For this weekend, yeah.
That's the last costume?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'm wearing normal people clothes, and I'll be happy for it because I'll be comfortable and not freezing when I go outside.
Alright, well, thank you very much, and enjoy Final Round. Peace.